why you should not be buying a detached house here in Canada. Don't buy a house, guys. I want to cover all the negative aspects of being a homeowner, owning a home, and guys, so it's just so that you don't think that house is a best investment in your life. You have to know the downfalls of home ownership. Might not be the right choice for you guys. I just already made and published a video about why shouldn't we buy a condo, and I'm going to publish it. And I had the realtors reaching out to me saying that, Igor, what the hell are you doing? Why are you telling people not to buy real estate? Aren't you supposed to sell real estate at whatever the cost? Like I was told by somebody actually just 2 days ago saying, why don't you just shut up and don't express your opinion about real estate? Because when you're bringing something negative part, it makes it all more difficult for us to sell. Like you're getting people confused because now they know too much information and they cannot make an informed decision. And I mean, guys, I think that they are absolutely wrong, because you would make an informed decision by knowing the consequences of the choices that you make. And I think it's way better, as a real estate professional myself, a Realtors eXp Realty in Calgary, Alberta, guys, I want you to discourage you from buying any kind of real estate. And I'll make a series of videos on that. And this way, you will know exactly what to expect once you get the keys. Because, you know, guys, all realtors, they just want you to sign a contract, waive off conditions, get your keys, move on, and then handle the responsibility of home ownership by yourself. Have you ever called a realtor to come and fix something? Maybe that's why some people don't want you to know what are the consequences of owning a certain type of property. A house. Look at this beautiful guy's house. See, the house looks good, but if you look at this house, there is already a fence. It needs a little bit of staining. It gets already detached a little bit. The fence is really expensive to fix. It's your entire home. So hear me out, guys. When you buy a house, a detached house, it's not like a condo. And I made a video about condo boards and why I don't like them. But here, everything is on you. The windows in this house are great. Like I'm I'm in the lake community right now. It's a great community, and this is a newer house, so there is no problems with that. But you can see the fence is slightly getting discolored. You have to stain it. It's your job to do that, so it doesn't become dark like it is. Like the neighbors there, they did it. They maintained it a little bit better. So next summer, I would recommend to stain it. And it's extra work for you, and it's also expensive. If it rots and it falls, it's your fans. And also, here is a good example too. Look, I cannot even go that way. What the hell is going on that way? Why is the sidewalk ending over here? Well, oh yes, as a homeowner, you gotta clean the snow, shovel the snow, because I could literally, like, if there is a sidewalk there is a sidewalk, I could literally take a picture and complain to the city. They'll come clean, and that person over there, homeowner, you as a homeowner would get billed for that. And if I fall and get injured, I could sue you for the damages too, because you're responsible to clean your sidewalk. Did you know that, guys, in Canada? And also, they can give you a fine for if you have weeds growing on your grass and your grass is too tall too. There is a certain amount of responsibility and expenses. The roof gets old, you fix it. It's expensive, guys. I'll tell you, I changed the roof in my house. Right now it should be about $15,000. When I did, it was like, I think we paid $11,000 5 years back. And also, guys, for example, the windows, we spent over, I think, $11,000 for the windows. Really expensive. We had to refinish the flooring, not change the flooring, but just refinish. It was 5 years ago. We had to spend basically about $4,000 in total. So that is also an expense. We had to change the doors, and we had to change a hot water tank which blew up last year, and it flooded in the utility room. Luckily, no damage to the basement. And that is also, we had to call a plumber, and we had to change that. And also in my basement, guys, I have a dishwasher that leaked, and literally that thing basically that thing flooded the flooring, and my cork flooring is now a little bit damaged. I'm not doing anything about it, but I'm also considering next 2 years to go ahead and change the cork flooring to vinyl plank. And guess who has to pay for it? Me as a homeowner. Just think about all the expenses that have to be happening. Last year, the garage door was not opening, so I had to change the spring. I had to call the service guy to come and fix it because I couldn't figure out on YouTube videos how to fix that goddamn spring, and I had an outdated one. So I hired a professional to do that, and I had to pay, guys. Did you see how many expenses I have just mentioned? If it's a condo board, like an apartment. I had a neighbor that there is a garage door that didn't open. They had to fix. I had actually a neighbor. I think was it the neighbor? I think it was actually my tenant who hit the garage door, and they had to fix it as well. I think yeah, I think my tenant a couple of years ago hit the garage door. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell that she was thinking when she hit the garage door, but yeah, she settled it down, which was fine. But generally speaking, if the door doesn't open, the condo board is going to call that, guys. That's why I don't like condos, honestly. Like I'm telling you about freehold townhouses, houses. I mean. But I'm telling you that I'm not a big fan of condos either. But hear me out. They put new windows for us in our unit, so I didn't have to pay a dime for that. I just pay the condo fees. The roof needs to be fixed. The condo comes and fixes it. In the house, you do it yourself. The entire maintenance, the amount of work, the landscaping, guys. But my goodness, planting the flowers. If you have an apartment, you don't have to do that. They do that. They shovel the snow. They clean everything. You can close your doors. Like I'm going for a vacation, guys. I went to India for a couple of months. 2 years back, I haven't been anywhere on vacation. My wife hates me for that. And honestly, yeah, she wants for a vacation, but I'm like, inflation, Canada, Trudeau, government, shutdown and other things, Trump, tariffs and other stuff. I was like, what kind of vacation are you talking about? But happy wife, happy life. We'll see about that. But I want to say, guys, is that I had to hire a company to come and clean the snow, and I had to ask a person to come and look after the house because the insurance is going to get void if nobody's coming in every day on a daily basis to check the house for you. And if something happens, they wouldn't cover. So as I'm just telling you, it's a huge responsibility. So these are the main reasons I could come up without owning a house. I want to say from my perspective, guys, if I had a choice to buy an apartment or a house, a detached house, I would always go for a detached house. I like owning the land. I like having a spot on the map, a square that says Igor on it, my name on it. Like the world is huge, right? There is plenty of land for everyone and stuff like that. But knowing the fact that there is like let's look at this. There is a square over here. Like, okay, like this is not a freaking big square, but it's my square. Like this one is city square, but let's say hypothetically this is the house of the lot from Google Maps. It's my piece of soil in this entire planet, and it gives me a certain sense of ownership, even though I have to pay property taxes on it, which is also higher than for a condo. But what the hell can you do? You have to pay taxes. It's Canada, guys. Our government is going for vacation for the next 90 days. The entire parliament is shut down, guys, and they still get paid. But because we are not the chosen ones, we still have to figure out to make our ends meet and make a living, so to speak, guys. Anyways, I just like to. We'll get a $250 rebate soon, so that might help actually. After my $1,000 expense yesterday in a Costco, guys. Woo! That's a topic for a separate video. But I want to say, guys. So I covered already. Check out the video. I already covered, guys, why you shouldn't be buying a condo, and I also covered today why you shouldn't be buying a house. Next video, I'll also link one. All those videos are published. I'll say why you shouldn't be buying a townhouse, and another one is why you should not be buying a duplex. I'll cover every single type of real estate so that you can make a decision exactly what you want. And once you get it, you don't say you didn't know it because all of that is going to be explained to you guys. That's the only right way in real estate. If you're deciding, making a decision, you have to know what's expected for you. Because once you have a house, once you have a condo, you at least know what you're getting yourself into. And once again, guys, I had the realtor who told me, why am I doing it? I'm saying, guys, if your agent is saying that, don't ask me this kind of questions. I don't want to give you, hello, negative information. Guys, what's going on today? Everyone is waving today. It's awesome. And anyways, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Share it with your friends. And if somebody wants to buy a house, tell them, hey, don't do that. Get a condo. Get a condo. And if they want to get a condo, go to the link in the description of this video and tell them, don't do that. Don't buy a condo. And keep renting. Help other people pay off their rent. By the way, renting sometimes could be a good option for some people. Not every case, but you just have to know. Renting is also a potential option for many people, and buying a house might not be the right choice for you at this moment either. So don't listen to your realtor who tells you you have to buy right now, because they just, we want to get paid. Thanks for watching. See you soon, guys. Bye for now.